Mabuhay! I'm Rema and welcome to my art space at ngayon ay nasa Gateway Art Fair tayo kasi gusto ko lang ipakita sa inyo yung mga painting ko. Ayan, nasa baba sila. Diba? Ang hirap magpakita ng painting. Pero yung one of them, I have two paintings and yeah, sige, I'll discuss after the intro. Actually, if you remember, one of them I painted based on one of the islands that I saw, or islets that I saw sa El Nido. And I'm gonna put the link of the process of that video below in the description box. But for this exhibit, gumawa pa ako ng isa pang painting. And that's El Nido Dream 2. Parang ginawan ko siya ng series kasi parang, for me, parang ang ganda pag uniform, di ba, yung mga paintings na naka-exhibit, di ba? So, I'm going to show you the process of that painting, El Nido 2. And sana ma-enjoy nyo siya and you get some tips on how to create paintings, palette knife paintings, just like that. Especially if you're an acrylic artist or acrylic painter.
I based the painting from this reference photo I took during my vacation in El Nido, Palawan. After sketching the draft, I always start with the background. For this painting, the subject at the very background was the sky and the clouds. I worked on the distant islands next before working on the sea and the waves. But I had to ensure I got the right alignment before painting the sea. As always, I had to put one solid color in this area first before adding the details. This was when I started to use the palette knife as a key painting medium aside from the brushes. I turned the canvas upside down while painting the sand and the seashore. It's because I wanted to cover all the edges and sides of the canvas with paint. Then I tried to imitate the footprints and the other marks left on the sand with the use of a fan brush. The fan brush is the type of brush you can also use when painting the tiny leaves of a distant tree and other fine details found in the landscape. I just have to blend all the various tones of the sand to indicate depth. Here comes my favorite part of the process. The eyelet is the main subject of my painting. I enhanced this by adding more texture with the use of the palette knife. One key to boosting the texture of acrylics is to mix them with the molding paste. This little eyelet, or giant rock, whatever you want to call it, was located in Shimizu Island in El Nido. El Nido is one of the most beautiful places in the Philippines. You can check out my video about my El Nido vacation to see the other lovely spots there. Now I made an additional object on the painting, and that was the hat and a beach towel. I had to put out my own hat and beach towel on the bed to be used as reference. But I did not use the original color of the towel because I wanted it pink, which would be in contrast with the blue sea. The reason I added these was because I did not want an empty space on the sand. Besides, I wanted to give the viewer the feeling that they are on a vacation, just as I had when I was there. Later on, I felt something else was missing, so I added a blue tumbler beside the hat and the towel.
After that, I put varnish on the painting and also put the painting in a frame para syempre presentable. Kailangan maganda yung painting, di ba? Yeah, I'm gonna show you the finished result of that painting and I hope you enjoy it. And also click the bell button so you'll be notified of future videos from me. Again, my name is Rema, and I hope to see you again in the next art space. Bye! At for this Gateway Art Fair, gumawa ako ng isa pang video and sorry. Thank you! Hi! Oh my gosh, wait. Yarn. Okay. Bye! Ayan, nagkakagulo na sila.